to Reggae Boys Fan TV. If it's your first time to the channel, welcome, and if it's not, welcome back. Today we'll be analyzing Jamaica's 1-1 draw with El Salvador. And before we go right into the analysis of that match, I just want to state the results from the other games around CONCACAF. Panama beating Honduras in Honduras 3-2 after being 2-0 down. USA at home to Mexico winning 2-0, and Canada at home to Costa Rica winning 1-0. Alright, so what that means for the table: USA in first place with 14 points, Mexico only behind them on goal difference in second place, Canada in third with 13 points, Panama in fourth place for that playoff spot with 11 points, Costa Rica, Jamaica and El Salvador in that order with 6 points each, separated by a goal difference, and Honduras with 3 points at the foot of the table. So to begin, I want to talk about the starting 11. Jamaica began with Andre Blake in goal, O'Neal Fisher, Damian Lowe, Adrian Mariappa and Kemar Lawrence in defense, Javon Watson and Anthony Grant at two-man midfield, and up top we had Bobby Reed to the left, Leon Bailey to the right, Shamar Nicholson up top, and Kemar Root just behind. So the formation seemed as if it was a 4-4-2 at times, and sometimes a 4-2-3-1 with Root playing slightly behind Nicholson. So to begin, I just want to talk about Jamaica's lack of pattern, where the ball movement isn't very fluent. I mean, yeah, we try to push the balls out wide at times down the channels, but there isn't a really defined pattern of play. There's a lot of long balls that we played in this game, and just to back that up, the amount of long balls we actually played in this game was, we played 71 long balls in this game, with 24 being accurate. Alright? So yeah, we need to work on getting a style, a passing game set, and get into a rhythm or a tempo before trying to just bounce the ball up the field and hope the best for the attackers, right? So, match statistics: El Salvador with 59% possession, Jamaica with 41. 18 shots for El Salvador to Jamaica's 8. 4 shots on target for El Salvador to Jamaica's 2. And El Salvador completed 359 passes at 80% pass completion, and Jamaica 208 passes at 66% completion. Right? El Salvador had 10 corners to Jamaica's 1. There was 1 offside apiece, and there were 2 yellow cards to Jamaica, none for El Salvador. So for the analysis of the players, I'm just going to go by position. For the goalkeeper, Andre Blake, he had a few iffy moments in the first couple minutes of the game, within the first 5-10 minutes, but after he settled down, he made a brilliant save in the 87th minute. And for the goal, I don't think there was much he could do. In defense, Damian Lowe was a standout. He was outstanding today. He was there for every tackle, every interception. He was there right throughout, right? The rest of the defense, they weren't up to his level on the day, but you know, there was a loss in concentration that led to the goal that we conceded late in the game. In midfield, we were a bit loose. There were a lot of loose touches, a lot of misplaced passes. It was not until the second half, maybe after the changes when Ravel Marson came on, that we began to have, well, he had one moment where he had this nice little dribble and played a beautiful through ball to Kemaru, who for some reason did not take it in stride and go to goal. He passed it backwards to Nicholson, and the chance passed there. We weren't settled in transition. It seemed like we were rushing passes quite a lot, and so that is something the coaching staff needs to work on. Get the players settled, let them slow down the game sometimes. If it is that a killer pass needs to be made, time it correctly instead of trying to rush it and, you know, giving up the ball. In attack now, the attack, there wasn't very much from the forwards in the first half. We had a few dribbles from Leon Bailey, but outside of that, there wasn't really much from them. In the second half, with the changes in midfield, it just seemed like the team was playing with a little more intent in that second half, and we had a moment of brilliance from Michael Antonio, where he showed great strength, direct dribbling, and then a delicate chip to finish the move. Outside of that, the team performance wasn't very good. We were rescued by a moment of brilliance, as stated by Antonio, and then we're punished for a lapse in concentration. This match we should have won, seeing that El Salvador is not one of the strongest teams in the table, and I really believe that we should have taken maximum 3 points from this game, but it's 2 points lost, 1 point gain, and we just have to move on from there. Alright, so coach's perspective, the only decision I think they would have gotten wrong would be Leon Bailey at the end to put in an extra defender. I'm personally not a fan of that, seeing as the team being 1-0 down, leave open spaces in behind for us to counter and try to get a second goal just to finish the match or kill the match off. So, with that, we should learn from our mistakes, and going into the next match, I hope we improve in more areas than one, because there are a lot of areas to improve on. Next match coming up against the USA at National Stadium, with fans finally back, as you all know. So support the team at National Stadium, right? And be the 12th man. Let's help the team to push forward and hope that the presence of fans can really push us to a massive victory that we need, right? At this point, we are 5 points off 4th place, so we really need a win in that next game. All right, so thank you for watching. You may leave your thoughts in the comment section, and we will see you after the game. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Reggae Boys Fan TV.